So did any of you guys get this knife here? This Babylon A? This Maxace Babylon A. Are we locked? Are we rocked? Yeah, we are locked now. Okay. Now, open fire. Bam. That's a full-size knife. That's a full-size knife, isn't it? The Babylon A M390 2023. 2023. It finger flicks. Oh, what? No flipper tab? Okay. So if you want something that looks like this, but it's a manual, hold on to yourself. You're in for a good old time because this is the Babylon button lock. And I really like this. When the Babylon Automatic came out, then I thought, I almost really got to do that because I really like this. And it's strange because I don't know. I mean, yes and no. Midnight Cat and Maxace. I mean, Midnight Cat's the other brand they make. Is it on the back of here? Yes, of course. Midnight Cat Studios. So yes, those are the two that they do, according to Chan Aiden, the owner, the main guy. And this is way cool. I love this knife. I've had some other guys say this is an awesome button lock, maybe like their favorite because this is like an automatic. Look at this. I mean, it just, super fidget friendly. Love this knife. You might still be able to catch one out there, but look at that ceramic ball. This is just nice backspace and everything. So when the automatic came out, as I fawn over it too much, then I thought I got it. And then at the time they come out, okay, you're broke, right? You're always broke. You're going, oh crap. But now it's out, and I'm afraid if I don't get one, I won't get one. If I don't buy one, I won't be able to buy one later. And that's with me. So I tuckered up and bought one. And I don't know if you can still get one on their site or if they're sold out in two in stock. Okay. So the A is the blue carbon fiber like this. See that? Okay. And then the B is the green. There's a green carbon fiber. Okay. So there's your deal. And the pocket clip is pretty much, let's kick this open, tucked in from the inside. Yeah, I see the screw in there. Okay. So obviously you got a spring rocking and rolling this thing, and then otherwise it's a button lock, right? Okay. So not very complicated, but this is light and it wasn't that expensive. I mean, 188 bucks. Okay. Is the M390 cooked the way it should be? Probably mostly never is for anybody, it seems like. Okay, maybe with the exception of Spyderco and Riyadh or whoever, but not a lot of it. The two knives companies I really trust a lot are Kunwu and Spyderco. And well, okay, let's make it three. And Riyadh. We Knives, I think, does okay. They don't do M390 20 CV, but it's an equivalent. And yes, they hit it. Okay, they hit it because on my LTK result, it was a 60.1 or 60.2. So it's there, but it's not there in a big way. You know what I mean? But I mean, yes, technically, would you like M390 at a 62, 63 even? But you don't see, if you get something that's 61.7, you're getting into unicorn land. So 60.1, that was all right. But this is an automatic, and now that we're done, jib jabbering about that, yeah, it's cool, and it's a good size knife, damn it. And so let's take a look at that. Damn near a 4-inch blade, isn't it? Right here it is, and look at that. 3.8 cutting edge. I mean, that was one thing that attracted me, that and the fact that it seems very light in the hand because that carbon fiber. Not quite 9 inches overall length, but really close, right? So almost 100 millimeter blade down here, So she's a dog, big dog. And let me get a little piece of paper. Okay. I mean, they usually seem like they put a pretty good edge on their knives from the production, So, and it comes in a box like this, and there's says Babylon A, blue carbon fiber handle, M390 blade, okay, and here it is, That's it. Nothing, super fancy or anything, but it's a nice structural box. And the one thing I like about it is that you can get your finger in here and open the damn thing. So it's a toughie. And this thing feels light in the hand. I like their fit and finish. I think Maxace makes a good knife. I mean, I don't think I know, So, yes, and no sharp edges, no gotchas, no problems there. And I don't know. Let me look at this. That's either an 8 or a 9. It really feels sloppy for an 8. That's probably a 9, and these are 8s. Yeah, and they don't feel sloppy. This is probably a 9 or a 10 here. Could be a 10. And that's those are 8s along there, I imagine. So, and as far as disassembling, I don't know if I really feel like it. It's not that big a deal regardless. I mean, basically you've got the spring under your plunger, and then you've got a spring, either like ProTech puts it, that winds around and grabs the side or something like that. So it's not real difficult to deal with. Almost has that integral look to it here because of the way it's set up, but this kind of combination blue carbon fiber, and I think that's a matrix, right, of like blue G10 with carbon fiber, and it's machined and it's contoured so it kind of exposes the blue. And so I think you can end up like the front and the back don't look the same, because you have different patterns that emerge when you machine that. But by the way, might want to get my calipers out and just kind of give you an idea. Yeah, it's a thick dog, 0.62 at almost 16 millimeter thick. I mean, it's a handful, and basically 4 millimeter blade stock too. See what I'm saying? But it doesn't feel that heavy. So let's grab my scale, because yeah, I'll bet this is under 5 ounces. Wow. It's under 4, or it's at 4. That's really light for a 9-inch knife that's got a 16 millimeter thick handle, right? 3.99 ounces. Wow. 113 grams. It is. It feels light in the hand. Not like the Babylon titanium one. Shit, what do you think that weighs? Dog, get ready. Yeah, now you're 156 grams. Now, let me see. It's definitely heavier, though. You can tell that. Oh, you jump by that, dog? 5.5. Well, that's nothing to be ashamed of, really, for what this is. This is crazy big. But they're both probably the exact same size, I would imagine. Look like it, don't they? Yeah. This one's heavier. This one's interesting. I like this. I guess if I had to choose between the two of them, I'm going to keep the titanium one because I'm not huge on automatics. This is a little shorter, isn't it? It's not quite as long, and the blade length is not quite as long either, is it? No, and it's a little shorter overall, 8 5/8 overall length. So this one's just a little bit longer, but a hell of a lot lighter. And I mean, these. If I want an automatic knife, usually I'll get an OTF, and I'll have a couple in my rotation or in my collection or whatever, but not a lot. I'm not like a super OTF. And then side folder autos, not so much. But this one, I just love the design, and the ergos are really great on it, and it feels good in the hand. It's got some, yeah, it's got some thickness to it, but it's so light. Where's the balance point on this? Shit. Look at that. It's so blade heavy because that handle is so light. Whew. Yeah, so that is for sure. Fit and finish are nice. I like the contouring. I like the carbon fiber. That's snappy. It's not gonna fly out of your hand snappy, but it's where it needs to be, I think. I don't want it any more intense with that spring action. You see what I'm saying? I think that's good. I think that's good. The Maxace Babylon Alpha Automatic, right? And I keep wanting to call it the Balance. Babylon Balance. I love the Balance. I love the Balance. I got a couple of them. They're really cool. The 14C one, and then they made one in M390. I like them. I think they're just a super sensible, crazy good knife. So you might want to check those out online if you're looking for something that's just a budget carry, but it really, man, it's kind of like having a PM2. PM2 is just like an all-purpose EDC carry, boom, boom, boom. But the Maxace Balance in 14C is so affordable. If you can still get one, they come in different colors and stuff. So you might want to check that out. It's way less expensive than a PM2. But this is cool. This is cool. Titanium pocket clip, that kind of integral look to it. Nice and snappy, lightweight. Not many of them rolling around, and that's the problem. When Maxace comes out with something, they ain't hanging around forever. And if you don't get it, then you're going to have to get it on the secondary market. And when it comes to an automatic, good luck with finding it on the secondary market, right? You can't snap them off of eBay, can't be on there, and not on Amazon either that I recall. So here it is. I like it though. I like it really good. Feels good in the hand. Good size, but lightweight. Check out my website, by the way. Love them knives. Pre-owned knives. You never know. I get broke enough. This will be on it, right? And you guys stay sharp.